I served in a special recon unit in Afghanistan back in 2014. Most of what we did was patrols, intel gathering, and sometimes clearing ancient cave systems Taliban used to move weapons. Nothing we hadn't trained for, until we got the orders for Operation Lantern. Command had picked up strange chatter about an unmarked tunnel system in the mountains near the Khyber Pass. No one had a clear map. Locals refused to go near it, saying it was older than war and not meant for men. Superstition, we thought, typical in rural villages. Our team of 6 hiked in, dropped low, and entered the tunnel system with night vision, light packs, and backup air support if things went sideways. The moment we stepped inside, something felt off. Not combat off, wrong off. Like the air had weight. We found carvings almost immediately. Not Arabic or Pashto, something older. Symbols that didn't belong in any language I'd seen. One looked like a circle full of teeth. Another looked like a man turned inside out. After about 300 meters in, our radios started hissing. Not static, but voices. Words none of us understood, but we all heard them in our own heads. One guy, Torres, started bleeding from the nose and whispering something about the mouth beneath. Then the lights started going out, one by one. First flashlights, then night vision. We switched to red lenses, but something was moving just beyond the reach of our light. Fast, clicking like broken bones, snapping in rhythm. Then we saw Hughes get yanked into the dark. Not dragged, lifted. He didn't scream. He just disappeared into a black crevice in the ceiling, his rifle clattering to the floor a second later. We fired blindly. Nothing. The shots echoed weird, like the tunnel was swallowing the sound. It only got worse. The deeper we went, trying to find an exit, the less the tunnel felt natural. The walls started to feel warm, breathing almost, and that's when we found the pile of gear. American gear, with tags dating back to the 80s. People had been here before us, and they never got out. By the time we reached what we thought was a chamber, we were 3 men down. Torres was muttering nonstop about a god that only opens its eyes when you're behind its teeth. I asked what that meant. He just smiled and said, "You're already there." That was the last thing he said before turning his rifle on himself. We never found an exit. We were picked up by a Black Hawk 3 days later. Not by radio, but because one of us finally clawed his way out and hiked 6 miles to an outpost. Half mad, missing his dog tags and half his damn face. I don't know what they found in that tunnel after us. We were debriefed, separated, and told never to speak about it. The operation was erased like it never happened. But sometimes I wake up choking on air that smells like wet stone, hearing clicking bones in the dark corner of my room. It's like we never left.